retired special forces, 20 years, a former police investigator, and presently I'm a co-owner of Saruba USA and an avid customer. Use their products all the time. Great products. Now let's get into that.
All right.
30
My name is Mike Honan. I'm Chris Honan's brother and live in Oregon. So I live in Oregon and semi-retired. Yeah, not much else really. Kind of boring.
I'm out here with my ladies.
There you are.
I got 9 chickens, 1 rooster, 8 hens. I did have 9 hens, but 1 died last week. I think of old age. It was 4 years old. Very, very possible that it just kind of kicked the bucket due to old age.
Yep.
I mean, I've been having pretty good success with them. During the winter, I get about 2 eggs a day, but during the summer, I get like 8.
Wow.
Sometimes they all lay. I get 9 at the time. So yeah, I had like 70 eggs over the summer, extra eggs. So and it's not like I'm a chicken lover.
Chicken freak.
If you could say that. You could say that on live TV.
Don't say that on live TV. Don't even say it on dead TV.
I just figured I'd start getting chickens and getting the eggs, kind of become one of those, self-sufficient, live off the grid, prepping kind of people. So I'm dabbling.
Nice.
What about you, Mike? How many chickens you got?
I got no chickens. I did at one time, Chris. I had 8 wild turkeys in my yard.
Wow.
I could have reached out and grabbed one by the neck. And that wouldn't have been very smart because they're big birds.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any chickens, but I've actually thought about chickens. Once or twice I've thought about them. I thought, nah. Oh man.
Yeah, that's the frugal rooster. Yeah, pretty loud.
Yeah.
They're surprisingly easy to have and take care of. I mean, I let them roam occasionally. I let them out in the evening. They'll, scratch around in the yard. Then they go back to the coop once the sun starts going down.
Right.
Otherwise, they pretty much stay in their pen here. I made a run for a tunnel. They've got a tunnel so they get their legs bit. But they seem pretty content right here in their chicken run. And I guess what? I've been using the Saruba product. You believe that?
I can't believe that.
You can't believe that.
I mean, I can believe. I can believe it. I can believe it. I mean, if it's a matter of belief, I can believe a lot of things.
Yeah, you're pretty gullible sometimes.
I am very gullible.
But this real thing.
And I'm getting more gullible.
The Saruba Barnyard Bio.
So how's that working for you?
Well, I just do a 1 to 100 ratio. 1 ounce to every 100 ounces in water.
Yeah.
And it actually, then for this, I have a 32-ounce spray bottle. So I put about 8 teaspoons of the Barnyard Bio in the water that's in the spray bottle.
Right.
And what it does is it will eliminate the odors in the chicken coop or even in the run if you want to spray it in the run. Oh, really? Yeah, it gets rid of the H2S, the ammonia type odors, and it will eat up the crap, liquefy the chicken poop.
Yeah.
But I don't keep it there long enough. I usually clean the coop before it actually liquefies. But the good thing, even if it doesn't liquefy, then I move all the crap and hay and straw out of the coop and put it in my compost.
Right.
It's 100% compostable.
So
it
this
has-
is all natural. There's nothing in there that, I mean, it's all like microbes that are found in like these ancient cypress swamps. Is that correct?
Yeah, actually the
or
microbes, the microorganisms are added to the basically the carbonized dirt that they
Right.
found, I believe comes from cedar trees. It's been there for hundreds of years. And this substance is very rich, nutrient rich. So then they add the microbes to it and it turns into a organic, biodegradable solution. It eats oil, anything organic, oil, poop, whatever you get, food, that uneaten organic food, even dead bodies.
Really? I've got a bunch of dead bodies I need to get rid of. No, actually,
Yeah.
I had a squirrel die in my yard, and it took us a while to get rid of it because it was kind of like this, and he was kind of gray. He had like a gray Carhartt T-shirt on too, so he kind of looked like me, and he was like this, maybe more like that, and he died on a wall.
Drama queen.
Yeah. So we ended up, but that would have been great to spray that on him, you know.
Yeah, I've had that situation with like weasels, and I'll just hose them down with Ceruba mix.
Good.
And at least it eliminates the odor. Then I just throw them in someone else's yard.
There you go. There you go. Well, I've got a bunch of issues. I've got some stuff I need to treat, and I was thinking that one, the oil treatment, the being able to break up oil spots, like even on your driveway and stuff, you know, where oil leak on your driveway.
Yeah.
If you spray that on top, it'll just eat. I mean, it probably won't go down into the concrete though, will it?
Yeah, it'll work. It does it for that. And I'll just go through a demonstrate, and I put it in their water also. And look.
Oh. Ah!
It's non-poisonous.
Even if it's not poisonous, I don't know.
It tastes like dirt, but
it
basically
smells and tastes like dirt. You bet. You bet.
And the chickens like it too, because
That's
I'll go ahead and if you can see that, I just get some couple squirts in their water.
Yeah.
Because it's got humate and fulvic acid,
which is good for everything.
Which is very podcasting range. I'm getting back into it. So a few squirts. I wouldn't recommend squirting it in your face.
Yeah,
but
I was going to say.
Just a demonstration.
Sure. It's all for the sake of entertainment, Chris. It's just entertainment. People love it.
Too much of it or feed it to your kids or anything.
Right. Don't do that.
But your chickens is fine.
Chickens love it.
Chickens work. They don't mind. They're still alive. I've had them for, well, except for the one that died. I've had them for about 4 years, 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, I don't know much about chickens and their longevity.
7 years, between 4 and 7 years.
Oh, there you go. Well, you're right in that 4-year window, so you consider yourself whatever.
Yeah, so that's basically it. Ceruba Barnyard Bio.
Nice.
And I'm gonna put the link down below where you can purchase your own.
Great. And we've got our website up, right? Our website's up and running.
Yeah. We'll get going.
All right.
This is down and dirty, carbonized Ceruba USA plug.
Deep from the hills of North Carolina.
Here in North Kakalaki.
North Kakalaki.
Unless you have something to add, Mike, it's hard to hear you with all this traffic and the birds.
Sure. I have nothing to
add. Was that you or the rooster? Anyways, all right. Remember, please read instructions before leaving Earth. And we're out of here.
Adios, amigo.
Enough. More than enough. That motorcycle?
I heard it.